Hi all, it's Jason. I feel like I'm in that secret room on the real world where you have to go and do your confessional every day. Because this camera's so big. What's that? Oh my god, it was. Alright. So, I know I've hit rock bottom. But it's for good reason. So, I just made a batch of the beautiful, exquisite. I guess my shirt. The beautiful, exquisite, tropical strawberry shakeology. We might as well just call it Nestle Quick Strawberry Milk, because that's exactly what it tastes like. So, I think you can see my eyes roll back in my head there when I'm drinking, because it's like, oh, here comes the goodness. But it is amazing, and the reason I know it's amazing is because this is the one Shakeology. I'm gonna let y'all into a secret. Jason doesn't buy the bags because you can't pass out samples if it's one big bag, right? Unless you make little Ziploc jars, and I'm not about that. So I always buy packets, but for the tropical, I knew how good it was going to be. I'm a strawberry kind of guy. You might not be able to tell that by looking at me, but I am a strawberry kind of guy. So I knew it was going to be so good that I just bought the big bag. And so I'm dipping out the big bag, and I'm so excited I spill it everywhere, all over the blender. And so I spilled some of the powder on the counter next to the blender. And I've done a video or a post before about wanting to lick up spilled Shakeology off the counter. The sad part here was I considered licking the powder itself. And for a split second, I just saw a movie recently, and what movie was that? Oh, Pulp Fiction again. And she's doing cocaine all over the place. So it ran through my mind to put the the strawberry Shakeology in a line and snort it. I've never done cocaine. Anybody can attest to that. They've never seen me do it. But strawberry Shakeology, I might sniff. But I didn't do that. So then I make it, and my roommates are sitting there watching me, and I actually did spill some. And then I thought back to the post, and I'm like, okay, I'm doing it. So I just, don't tell anybody, but I did reach down, and I kind of licked it off the counter. And my roommate, Fee saw me, and she's like, man, I do live with some guys up in here because very unprofessional. But this stuff is that good. Anyway, that's the point of the message today, is this Shakeology is the way to go. Now, some folks have been complaining, and I don't know if you can see that in the cup, probably not, but it's a little gritty. And yes, there's a little bit of grit to it. It's called brown rice protein powder. That's what happens. Now, ours is fermented brown rice protein powder. So it's breaking down, it's softer, it's less gritty. But if you make it with water, don't be surprised if it's going to separate a little bit and you're going to see a little grit. So the trick is, and here's the trick, make it with a cup of milk. I like how that looks on the screen. I'm just going to do this for a while. Make it with a cup of milk. That's going to make it nice and creamy, gets rid of a lot of the grit, and just goes smooth. My good buddy, Jeffrey Armbruster, he said his favorite way now is to use the cup of milk. He had a certain number. I think it was 3, which is kind of ironic. But, a couple strawberries and a banana. And he said, smooths it right out, makes it delicious. This thing tastes so good by itself. I don't think you need the strawberries and the banana. I just like I use almond milk, whatever is your favorite form of milk there. If you are the coconut milk kind of person, soy milk, just one word of caution. Like, I go with the almond milk, and you can get sweetened, unsweetened, vanilla chocolate, non-flavored. I get like vanilla or the unflavored almond milk. It's only 40 calories a cup if it's unsweetened. So like that's way less than even skim milk. Skim milk's still like 80 calories a cup. And the dairy, I mean, why reintroduce dairy when this is a vegan version? So that's my trick. Folks, get it. If I had to give you my expert opinion, and having done this professionally now for 4 or 5 years, I'd say I'm an expert. I'm an expert. My expert opinion is just buy it. This stuff is awesome. Seriously. This is my second one of the day, and I don't remember 5 times in my life when I've had more than one Shakeology a day. It's that good. So, Jason, you're going to tell them all about the Shakeology, and you're not even going to tell them where to go to get it? Oh, well, I don't want to do that. So, if you are interested in making an order, well, first of all, if you're just the person that needs the proof, email me. What's the best way to email? Let's say you send it to shake@puckhead.org, shake@puckhead.org, and even in the subject, put try a shake, and I'll search through those emails. I'll separate it to a special folder, and at least once a week, I'll send out Shakeology packets. So if you need to try it, go ahead and do that. But I'm telling you, you don't need to try it. So if you do want to order, that's easy. It's just http:// come back over here now. Shake SHAKE .puckhead.org, and I think this camera's reversed, so the G should be like that. Anywho, that's the website. So check that out, and I'll put a link actually right up. Right there. I'll put a link right there. So if you want to buy it, the link will be right there. And give that a try, man. You're gonna love it. You're gonna get all the vitamins, minerals you need for a whole day right here. Now, if you're taking a multivitamin, still take it. A lot of that's just gonna go through the urinary tract, but this will give you all the vitamins and minerals you need for a day. It's 20 grams of carbohydrates minus 4 grams of dietary fiber. You can subtract that because it kind of negates how the carbohydrates work. And 15 grams of protein. So 15 grams of protein, 16 grams of carbohydrates, net, and a great meal. Like, you make this in 2 minutes, you're out the door for breakfast. You've got healthy breakfast, giving you a lot of energy, satisfying all those delicious taste buds, and you're going to be a happy person. I can't guarantee this, but I think you'll be more rich and famous if you drink this. I'm just putting that out there. I can't guarantee it. I'm putting it out there, though. Test me on that. You know, what happens if that doesn't come true? Think about this for a second. You're just the same person. But if it does come true, you're more rich and more famous. It's a no-lose opportunity the way I see it. But anyway, check it out. We're Tropical Strawberry Shakeology. If this was McDonald's, I am loving it. Peace.